some of us sometime start thinking about the one of the most deepest question we all human think, that what is the meaning of life. And it is the one of the most deepest question we human ask. And generally the people who are involved with the universe, in some ways they ask this question frequently. We can involve with universe in, there are countless ways we can involve with universe. Some of us are involved through science, some of us are through involved with spirituality, some of us are through with art, and there are countless ways that we are involved with universe. So that question is bound to happen in our heart and soul and mind, that what is the meaning of life. Because we all understand that life is the most beautiful and wonderful creation in the universe. So how we understand anything at best, like we understand anything at best by understanding the things around that thing, all the tangents which are touching that thing. Like take example, okay, suppose we are riding on a bicycle. We are riding a bicycle on a road, our daily road which used to travel, and we are applying some specific force through which we are running the cycle, okay. And another day that the rain start happening and we are again now running the cycle on the same road. But what will be happen? We all know that, and we all experience that with the same force we are applying on the bicycle yesterday, now today with the same force cycle will run more fast than the day before. So what is the one thing which arises from here? The thing arises from here, the concept of friction. So we how friction will arise? Because we start asking question with ourselves, that why is this happening, that the day before when we were applying the same force on bicycle, the cycle was running on some specific speed, but now today when I am applying on the same force on the bicycle, but bicycle is running on the different speed, much more speed in that day before. Why that's happening? So when we are questioning and when we find the answer of the question, when we start seeking the question, we will introduce ourselves to the concept of friction. Then when we introduce ourselves to the concept of friction, we start finding countless working and countless example of friction around ourselves. So this is the way to understand anything at best, like how we understand the friction, how the friction comes to us when we starting observing the thing around ourselves, and how we understand the friction at our best when we start understanding how and how much and how many ways are friction applicable in all the around us. Like we are walking, the friction plays a most important part in this thing. Like suppose we are walking on a road, we are walking with some specific thing, and when we are walking on ice, there will be different kind of motion. We will not be the same way of walking on the surface of the ice as we are walking on the surface of the road, a normal road which is made of stones. There will be different kind of motion. So we are understanding the friction best. How we are understanding the friction best? When we are understanding all the things, when we are understanding more and more example of the friction around ourselves and further away from us. So that is the way of understanding anything at our best. Similarly, so there will be countless examples we can take, and we all can take. Take one thing and one topic which we all want to understand, and find more and more example, and the more and more example we find, the more and more we understand the thing at our best. Similarly, because we are here to understand the meaning of life. So how we will find the meaning of life? What are the ways? It's simple, man. Like we did with the understanding of friction, what we did, we are understanding all the tangents which are tangents that mean I'm here, that all the things, all the example which are related or correlate with this thing which we want to understand. So similarly with life, because we want to understand life here. So when we say that life what most of us, you usually think, and what is subconsciously in our head is fixed, that when we are talking about life, automatically, with not any intention, automatically it comes to in our mind that when we are talking about life, we think that we are talking about human's life. But that is not true, because if we want to understand the life at our best, we have to be much more open-minded. Because when we are saying about life, it is not about just human life, man. Human life is just a subset of life. Human life is just a one type of life, but there are countless type of life in the universe. Like life of human, there are countless type, like life of human, life of animals, life of birds, life of species under the oceans, life of fruits, life of mangoes, life of vegetables, life of plants, life of trees, life of planets, life of galaxies, life of sun, life of moon. There are countless things which we can see that all the things has life. Yes, there are some similarities and there are some difference between us and them. Yes, there are. We are not denying that there is no difference. Yes, there is a difference. But what we are understanding that we all have a connection, that we all are alive. We all know that with the scientific research that everything in the universe has some specific time period to live, whether it's us, whether it's sun, whether it's moon, whether it's bird. Yes, time period vary. Yes, we all know that the people, even the human, we all human don't live with the same. We don't live the same age. Some human die in their childhood, some human die in the early age, some human die in the young age, some human die in the old age, and some fortunate live more than 100 years. So even we humans, there is no general thing that we all live to the certain age. Yes, there is some parameter that we all live to 60, 70, but we are saying that there is no hard and fast rule. So, but that doesn't mean that we human are different. No, we all human are connected. So even the bird have different lifespan with us, even the animal have some different lifespan with us, or sun and moon have different lifespan with us. That doesn't matter. What is the one thing matter? The thing matter is that these are all the living things, and we all are connected. Like we all are connected with countless things. Like I have geometry. Like I am the geometrical creation in the universe. All of us, you are watching me, you all are the geometrical creation in the universe. So we all are connected by geometry. Yes, I have a certain kind of geometry, you have certain kind of geometry, my finger has certain kind of geometry, your finger has certain kind of geometry, my eyes has certain kind of geometry, your eyes has certain kind of geometry, and like this all the other parts of the body, we all have some geometry. So we all are connected by the string of geometry, and this is thing not limited to at any point. The more we start understanding universe, the more we start understanding ourselves, we are start finding that there are many countless ways we are connected. Like we all are. All the lives on the earth are made with the same fundamental ingredients, element like carbon, cobalt, nickel, and there are countless elements. So we are chemically same, we are chemically similar, we are chemically connected. We are biologically connected, we are with geometrically connected, we are connected scientifically and spiritually. We all are connected in the universe. So you are seeing all the life in the universe is connected. So the meaning of the life in the universe, there is no proof for that. There is no proof for that. Like we have the theorem of proof that it will the proof of the theorem will be valid all over the world. But in the meaning of life, there is nothing like that. There will be that exact meaning of life. No, there is nothing like that. So we all find ways of meaning of life in our own way for our life. That's the thing we do. There is no specific. There is nothing like that perfect time period. We will find the exact meaning of life. No, man. But what is the one thing which is most important to understand? That we all are connected scientifically, spiritually, we all are connected chemically, we all are connected biologically, we all are connected geometrically. When We all know that. Like, understand with example, because we understand everything best with example. Suppose that is fact. There is no need to suppose here. Like, it is my left hand, and you all have left hand. Most of us all have left hand, and I won't hurt. We won't hurt our left hand intentionally. We won't hurt, or we won't hurt our right hand intentionally. Even we won't wish that our right hand or left hand or any part of the body get injured or will be in pain. We won't. I don't think you want. I don't think. No one of us will ever think about that some of the body parts of ourselves get injured by whatever the reason. We will never think about that. You all know that. You all agree that. So similarly with that, even we till now don't understand the meaning of life. It's fine, because it's fine in science. If we don't know the answer of anything, it's fine. But we are not comfortable with this fact that we don't know the answer. We are always reading the universe. We are always involving more and more universe to finding more and more answer. So maybe one day, we don't know when the day will come, but one day we'll find the meaning of life. But like, we won't hurt our hand or any part of the body, or we won't wish that any part of our body get hurt by anything. Similarly, even we don't know the meaning of life, that we know that we all are connected. We all are one. All the life in the universe are one. The people who are living in the India, the people who are living in US, the people who are living in London, the people who are living in Japan, and the people who are living in all over the world, we all are connected. The animal, the dog is on street, is connected. It is life. It is the way we are connected. It is the same way dog is connected with us. It is the fruits on the trees. The way we are connected, the fruit is connected with the same way. Like we are connected. The vegetable, the planets, the plants, the trees, the galaxies, everything in the universe is connected with us, like we are connected. We all are connected. So even if we don't find the meaning of the life now, I know and I wish and that one day we will find, because we one day will find everything. But even if we don't know the meaning, but when we are know that we all are one, when we all are know that everyone is a part of our body, when we are know that we all are connected, when we are know that we all are one, so what is the one thing we do? We always do naturally. We will spread light and hope in the universe. Always and always we would always naturally, it will be natural tendency of us spreading light, hope and happiness in the universe. So even if we don't know the meaning of the life in the universe now, it's fine. The one thing we need to see, understand and feel and realize that we all are connected. We all are one. All the lives in the universe, we all are connected. And that is the most important thing, and that is the best thing which matter to us, that we all are connected. Every one of you which are watching me, and even the people who are not watching me, we all are connected. Everyone in the universe is connected in the same way we all are connected. Thank you so much everyone.